Last night I got a call from Bharat and that's when I realized this guy has a serious problem. He doesn't know the difference between a car and a phone and he keeps buying cars non-stop. I think he needs some sort of intervention right now.
कुछ भी So guys, we are back at it again, back here at Steam and Shine because we've got a new car. Now the concept here was that I was looking for a car under 50 lakh rupees or around the 50 lakh rupee price bracket. But before we get into any of those things, let's quickly take a look at the car. So this is my new Skoda Kodiaq. Now I searched around for a car and we finalized on this one, and I just took delivery of this, and as you can see I took it with plastics intact. I didn't even let Skoda do a full PDI on this car. I remember that last time Sunny gave me a strict warning about how paint gets damaged just in transport, and I wanted the paint to remain completely untouched, and hence the car is here without any plastics removed. Now the Kodiaq is a really cool car and I feel that in this category has one of the best engines and gearboxes, and because of that I chose this. Now this is the lounge variant. It has only 5 seats, which is perfect for my needs, and it has a lot of space as well, which will be great for trips, and it can carry a lot of equipment and luggage, which is perfect for us. The car also has some really interesting features that you would have seen if you've looked at any Kodiaq videos. So if you open the door, you do get door protectors, so they automatically open up, and then there's an umbrella inside the driver door, and there are lots of quirky things around the car that we'll try and showcase in this video. But before we get into that, let's quickly take a look at what the car looks like once the plastics are removed.
We are back again working on Bharat's brand new Skoda Kodiaq, and this time around we're not just going to do paint protection film and tints, we're going to do some customization as well. As far as the paint protection film is concerned, we are going ahead with the LLumar Platinum paint protection film, which comes with a 10-year warranty, and for the glass we are doing LLumar Stratos heat rejection tints. So let's get started with the prep work, which will include a shampoo wash, claying, and also some paint correction, because even though it's a brand new car and Bharat did a very good job of keeping all the plastics on the paint while taking the delivery, there are still some minor defects that we have to get rid of that we'll do just now, and then we'll start with the process of paint protection film.
So now that the car is ready to be worked on, the first thing we did was remove all the cladding. So all the plastics from the side of the car were removed, including the bumper, the rear bumper, the side cladding, and we also removed the wheels because we want to change the color of all of these things, and we'll reveal later what that will look like. Right, it's finally time to get the car ready for PPF, and the first thing we do is a pre-wash. Now the pre-wash allows us to remove any kind of loose contamination from the car. This then prepares us for the next step, which is the foam wash, which is designed more to remove any tough contamination on the car. Alongside the foam wash, we also use a detailing brush on the edges. Here, any kind of loose debris that may fall into the PPF during the time of application is removed, hence cleaning the car even better. Now after all of this is done, we move on to a clay towel. Now this allows us to remove any kind of embedded contamination that is in the paint while during transit, or even during manufacturing and packing of the car. Any kind of contamination can get embedded in the paint, and this clay towel helps us remove that. This also prepares us for the next step, which is compounding and polish. But before we get into that, we have to mask off all the edges and all the trim that we don't want any polish getting into. We also mask off the logos and any areas that might get hit by the polisher. Next, we move on to compounding and polishing. Now this helps us remove any kind of imperfections that are in the paint, bringing out the gloss. And finally we do jeweling, which then further brings out the gloss of the paint, making the car look the best it ever can. After all of this is done, the car is then again washed, again detailed to be ready for PPF, which is the next step. So let's move into that. So this is the wheel. Now this is the color that we've gone for. It's more like a dark gray and it's in matte finish. I think it'll look really good on the car. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But for now, let's install these really quickly. I think these wheels look absolutely fantastic, and this color is going really well with the white car. And so the wheels then go on the car and they are tightened to 140 Newton meters, which is the manufacturer specification. And funnily enough, the bolt caps that are included with the car actually match the color of the wheels. So it fits perfectly on the car. But before we get into PPF, we are actually installing LLumar Stratos on all the glass. Now, I've already used LLumar's Air 80 on my other two cars and it performs fantastic and I've had a really good result from them. And with the summers looming right on our head right now, I think this film is a must-have, especially for Delhi. So the process is fairly simple. We lay the film on the outside of the glass and measure it out. Then we cut the film according to the size of the glass, clean the insides, completely decontaminate it and install the film. Then the loose water is squeegeed out. So the same is repeated for the boot glass as well and also for the windscreen. Now this film, Stratos, is also installed on the sunroof, which is basically the biggest glass in the car, and with that, our car is protected from any kind of UV heat. The best thing about LLumar Stratos film is the fact that it rejects more than 99% of UV rays. This is the same that we had with Air 80 and we even tested this last year. And in these boxes, we have some other stuff. This is basically the essential accessories kit. We get some mats and all also. But this is like a sort of document holder, so you can have your RC over here, some insurance papers, and obviously the owner's manual can also go. And then you get a nice treat if you're hungry. You also get an outdoor car cover, and then they give you this lighter to USB port. I don't know why you would need this because the car already has lots of USB ports, and you also get a USB Type-C charging cable, which is Skoda branded. And then you get some luggage holders, place your luggage properly, and then you get some luggage nets as well. So let's quickly install some of these things. And you also have these iPad holders that also mount into the headrest. So let's start with this. We'll install this the first. So installing these headrests is fairly simple. All you need to do is install this clip and then this part slides into that, and basically now you have a mount for an iPad for the rear passenger. Now we got two of these, so we installed both on each headrest, and then we also installed this tray that is included and it goes into the rear footwell and basically gives you more space if you don't have more than 4 passengers. Next up, we have this tire inflator, which also comes as a part of the accessories kit. It also includes this case, fits into that. The case has Velcro on the back, so you can simply stick it on to the back wherever the carpet is, and then it won't bounce around when you're driving all over the place. We also have a car perfume. I'm not particularly sure of the fragrance of this, but this is included and you can place it in the cup holder. Now it's time for the big event. We are going to be installing PPF now that the car is fully prepped and ready. The first thing to do is lay out the roll and measure the panels and then cut them manually. Now there is a reason why we choose manual cutting. I prefer it and Steam and Shine definitely recommends it, and I'll talk a little bit more about this in a minute. The roll that we've chosen here is LLumar's Platinum PPF. Now I've had LLumar's films on both my cars previously, and if you followed the channel you know that I am really impressed with this product. The LLumar Platinum PPF comes with a 10-year warranty, and whether you decide to keep your car for a shorter period or a longer period, this warranty is really useful, because previously I had to remove and replace a panel and it came out easily. But I'm sure you've seen videos online of people struggling to remove their generic PPF, and this can be a problem. Generic PPF may offer you warranty, but once you remove the film, it can actually damage your car, and with LLumar's products, that is never going to happen. I've had a fantastic experience with them, and if you guys are interested in checking out the PPF, we'll have links in the description below. Now let's move on to the installation. Now installing PPF may seem simple, but it's a complicated process, so I'm going to break it down. First, whatever panel you're working on is sprayed down with a slip solution. Now this allows for the PPF to sort of slip and slide, as the name suggests, and the same solution is also applied to the back of the PPF. Now the PPF is laid down on this panel and sort of adjusted so that it fully covers the panel, and the squeegeeing process starts. Now the squeegee process allows the installer to remove the slip solution and also start and activate the glue. With this, there is a lot of stretching also involved. The professionals call it making glass. This allows the PPF to adhere properly to the panel and also look its finest while the additional solution is squeegeed out. So it kind of enhances the gloss of the PPF. Now here's where cutting PPF manually comes in handy. You cut the PPF slightly larger than the panel. It allows for the installer to get better grip. The PPF can also be tucked in so that not only the edges of the panel are protected, but the PPF also gets a better finish and it will not get dirty or pull away easily. Now all of this is done with a heat gun, and with that the entire panel is completed. Now the same process is repeated on the fenders and also on the doors, and then we move on to the boot as well. And finally, the roof is also installed with PPF. And with that, the entire car is now installed with PPF, but there is one panel missing. So I have in my hand a piece of black gloss PPF, which I'm going to be learning how to install on this panel. I've gotten 3 or 4 cars PPF, but I've never really learned how to install PPF, and it's a good skill to have because, not right now, because you never know. So let's get on with it. खोलते रहना और स्प्रे करते रहना।
खोलो, स्प्रे करते रहो।
क्या है?
पानी स्पेल देना चाहिए, तो ना आगे पीछे करोगे जगह पे तो वो रिंकल्स आ जाएगी।
Okay.
You're hired.
I'm hired.
You're hired.
So I think I'll leave this to the experts because there's really no point. I don't really know anything. But maybe in the future I'll learn. Maybe I'll try it on a car. But for now, I'll leave it for Amit. The best thing about LLumar's PPF and why I choose it again and again is the fact that they have excellent after-sales warranty. And if you have any problems with your PPF, they are happy to resolve it for you. And they do have an extensive network as well. Although I come to Steam and Shine always, but I can go to any LLumar certified dealer to get my issues resolved. Another reason that I use LLumar PPF and Steam and Shine highly recommends it is the fact that all their products are non-yellowing. So if you're buying a white car, and especially for a white car, LLumar products are highly recommended because they will not turn yellow and your car's color will not change over a period of time. And if it does end up happening for whatever reason, the after sales warranty will cover it. Now, installing PPF has lots of benefits, and especially with LLumar's PPF, it maintains the gloss of your car for a long period of time. So your car becomes easier to maintain, easier to wash, easier to keep clean, and hence PPF not only enhances the protection, but it also enhances the look of your car.
There you go. That's
Finally,
key.
only 1 year, 64 days, 22 months, 14 calendar hours.
And a lot has changed since then.
A lot has changed.
Our looks have changed. Hopefully, you like the look of the car also, which has been
Hopefully.
changed. So,
Look of the car has changed. We've got a lot of things done on this.
yeah,
But I think we should look at it first, right?
yeah. Let's check it out first.
Okay. Okay, so finally we are now here with the fully finished car. We've done a few things, and to start off with, we got all the cladding repainted. So if you look at all the plastic panels, if you look at the before and now the after, you'll see that it looks much classier with a full white finish. So it looks cleaner. I kind of like it. This is not going to be an off-road car. This is going to be an on-road car. So the plastic cladding looks fantastic. Another thing that we did was the wheels. You can see that we made them a little dark gray, and that color looks fantastic on this car. So if you look at the before, they were silver. These are really nice wheels. These are the same wheels that come in the LNK variant. So on this, they look nice. They just don't have the plastic in caps, which I don't like anyway. So on this, they look great. So on the car, as you would have seen in the video, we've done LLumar's Platinum PPF. Now I have this on my Panamera as well, and I'm generally very happy with LLumar. We had to remove a panel previously, and it was easily removed and replaced. So that came out fantastic. And here we have a new sort of heat rejection film. We've put Air 80 on two of my other cars. Here we have Stratos. It's a much more premium product, looks fantastic on the car. And again, it does 99 almost. It basically rejects most of the UV rays, so you don't get heating inside the cabin. And I'm excited to test this on the Kodiak as well. But all of this is not possible without a few people. Obviously, Steam and Shine here. Always fantastic work done with the car. And we've also got Blue Fox Media shooting this entire interaction. Big thanks to obviously LLumar for not only the PPF, but the new Stratos film. And of course, before we end this video, I wanted to say that, you know, one of the biggest challenges in picking this car was whether I should pick this car or the Fortuner, which is basically the decided big daddy of Indian roads, because in this price bracket, these are basically the two main cars. So if you want something more rugged, you go for the Fortuner. If you want something more refined, you go for the Kodiak, and that's always been the thing. I chose the Kodiak, but I also did another thing that...
By the way, now that we're done with this car, what are we going to do about that one? I got another one. I couldn't decide. So I got one in white, one in black. I got both of them.